A lot happened on that one, didn't it?
Oh, we got it! Woo! High fives! Yeah! All the cars. We gotta get one out, and then we gotta put Gertrude back because it's quite cold today. I think it was 8 degrees this morning. So yeah, y'all hang on. Well, let's get old Gertrude in here and get some work done today. I don't know what we're gonna tackle, but whatever it is, it'll be fun. There you go, Gertrude. She wasn't liking that ice for a second. Take 2, action. Here we go again, folks. Sometimes when we have to get customers stuff in and out, this is what has to happen, especially in the winter. Which I think right now is about midday and it's 18 degrees. Perfect. Is it car show season yet?
A little cold, ain't it?
Yeah, is it car show season yet?
Not just yet.
Gertrude's ice road trucking. Let's see, is she gonna spin? Good job. Way to go, Gertrude. Okay, shut the door so we can work. I'm freezing. I'm a popsicle.
Oh, come on, honey.
Okay.
25 windshield's not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about frozenated.
Yeah, it's cold. Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
We are deciding to tear apart the sleeper. And we've partially decided, well, we were going to do this anyway. But this escalated our plans when somebody contacted us and said they may help us out with an interior.
Yay!
I don't know all the details yet, so I'm not gonna say it's 100%, but it sounds really good.
Yes, it does.
So when I get all the details worked out, I will let y'all know. But I feel certain enough it's going to work out that I'm going to tear apart the sleeper. Number one, I want to remove these walls. The walls are going to come out. The bed frame is going back to convert into a seat. And we're putting a back window in the back. The back window is, I have come to the realization, is going to be stalled because I don't own a Huck gun.
Womp, womp, womp.
And I looked up the price of the Huck gun.
And almost fell off the couch.
Yeah, and now I realize why I don't own a Huck gun. After seeing what the price of a Huck gun is,
we haven't really looked into like used ones or anything.
I said a word similar to Huck, but
maybe not. I'm not gonna say either way, but we haven't really looked into used ones yet. But the new ones are definitely not in the budget.
No,
so
because let's just say an interior wasn't in the budget either.
No.
But they contacted us, and I figure if they contacted us, it was probably going to be a pretty good deal.
Yeah. And we're excited about it.
Yes, we're very excited about that. And this carpet is terrible.
Oof. If that carpet could talk.
Oh, if the carpet could talk, it'd be bad.
Oof, the stories.
The stories that this carpet could tell.
The stories that Gertrude could tell.
Oh, I'm sure in 30 years Gertrude has seen some things.
You know, I see all those little pieces like that, and I'm like, we're not going back to all that.
I mean, somebody may want some of these interior pieces. I mean, there it is. Random.
That's interesting.
Random wires.
You have no idea.
I have no idea what they went to. They were just curled under stuff. I think these, they look like ones that went to an amp.
Yeah, or...
I'm just guessing. And they're the same ones that are running up through there that are in my head. So I'm betting they connect to the stereo. We'll have to dig into that in a minute here. But I'm going to try to fish them out here.
Let's not even discuss this. What are we going to call this? Rat's nest?
Oh, the rat's nest of wiring?
Oh my gosh.
Here. Look at that. Man, yeah, that is.
That hurts my head just looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel for you, babe.
It's a congobulation.
I will be your support person, but I am no help in that department. I'll cheer for you. Does that
You'll
sound
cheer
good?
for me? I like it, babes. Where does this wire? Let's get rid of that wire while we're here. Is it in the sleeper boot? Sleeper boot and the boot?
Are we keeping the sleeper boot?
Well, I'm hoping it'll be a different color, but you have to have the sleeper boot. Well, yeah, I guess you don't have to. But you're covering up. See the?
Oh, I see now.
The rubber.
Yeah,
there's a rubber boot connecting the cab to the sleeper. Even though they don't move, technically, they're bolted to each other. They still have a rubber joint between the two.
Well, we're going to want that, but definitely, just so you guys know, we're not sticking with this color.
No, the truck was originally red. We found enough red paint that we know this truck came down the Peterbilt line as a red truck.
Oh, yeah.
Or maroon.
Maroon,
Sorry.
red.
Sorry. My color palette's about 8. You know, that's it.
But can we tell them what we're leaning towards?
Yeah, sure.
So we're leaning towards maybe doing like a gray interior. Maybe on the charcoal end, more darker than lighter, correct?
Well, the darker, the better it'll cover up when I climb in here and get it greasy.
Right. And that is our biggest worry. We had talked about possibly doing like a
light
like a saddle color, which I really love the saddle color, especially in classic cars. So I had thought about bringing it, but I'm
guessing those wires ain't doing a lot.
Not really, no.
And they're running to all the controls.
All the heat and AC and all that?
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I can see.
But let's let them chime in as to what they think would look good as an interior color. Let's see what they got to say. So drop us
a comment.
Drop us a comment and tell us what you guys think. Think if the gray is a smart decision, or we kicked around maybe black, but black is black. So yeah, we love you guys to give us your opinions.
And if anybody, well, I better not say somebody could have these interior panels, because they may
not till we
not till we get the interior, but after we get an interior,
whatever's
if
left.
If they don't use these for a pattern, which they may or may not, I don't know. If somebody wanted some of this interior, you just let us know. Because my vision is I want to take this apart, and we want to see if we can move this wall here. Can you see under here, huh?
Yeah, I can.
It goes all the way back, but there's basically it's not really a toolbox. It's a storage box under that side.
Right.
That's under that door. And then on this side, there's also a storage box, but it houses the AC unit, because the sleeper has a separate AC unit from the truck. Now, neither one work at this moment, so we can move them wherever we want, because neither one of them work. So,
but we probably will want the AC to work.
Yeah.
Maybe not right now. We woke up this morning to...
Oh, it was 0 this morning when I drove. We have to take our trash a half mile down to the main road in the side by. And when I drove it down this morning, the side by said it was 0 degrees. So, yeah. 0 is not a temperature very conducive to playing in.
No.
At least not for us. Maybe for somebody.
Luckily, we have a nice warm garage and have Gertrude in it, even though you guys saw us opening the door and taking her out.
Letting all the heat out.
Yeah.
That was... Wonder if I ought to just ball up his carpet and throw it out the window.
Might be a good idea. Get it out of our way.
Because the carpet's kind of nasty. I mean, it's not like... I won't throw it... Well, I'm not even going to keep it, because we're going to have different floor shape than this. So it's not even good to keep for a pattern. I was thinking keep it for a pattern, but that's going to be a waste of my time.
Yeah,
because we're moving the walls and moving this seat.
And I want to put hardwood floor down anyways. Well, I guess it's still called. Is it the same? Is it hardwood floor or what?
It's that laminate composite,
Okay.
but it looks like hardwood. So we're going to call it
hardwood floor. Okay. I didn't want to make sure I wasn't saying the wrong thing.
We say the wrong thing all the time. It's not a...
I was about to say. Bye-bye.
There was 30 years of lot lizard right there. Okay. I want to know how this wall... I want to remove the wall.
Well, hopefully those come right out. Haven't we had issues with them?
Some of these being stripped off?
Yeah, didn't we?
Yes, we have. So, and I've got about 90 million of these bags. So I'm going to use them to keep all the extra parts in, because I have a lifetime supply of those bags thanks to my friends. They bring me armfuls of those things every time they come, so we could have sandwich bags for life for everybody.
I hope my microphone hadn't been hitting this the whole time.
Hitting what?
The
armrest?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. Okay, that way. Sorry guys if that's been hitting that. I'm sitting in my seat filming. In my new seat.
In your new seat. May have to oh, there went the... Let's keep that. Not that we care about a little red cap, but I'll still keep them. Somebody may call me up one day and say, I need a red cap for a button screw. You got any? Oh, I just happen to have one.
Maybe. We might have 1 or 100 because we kept them when we took all these down.
Yes,
they were rolling everywhere.
Well, that's funny. The headliner was a different color than everything else.
It was.
But it had the original date.
We kept all them panels, right?
I got all them panels out in the building. Okay. That didn't help me. All right, let's continue taking apart. Them heater controls are going to fall down when I do this.
I was about to say, are you going to...
And they're connected by a massive... Now, this is the thing I don't understand. The wiring harness bundle goes all the way around the sleeper and comes in over here. The heater controls are over here. You'd think that would have been the shortest route to go the driver's side of the truck down to the fuse box. This wiring harness goes completely around the top of the sleeper and then back down the truck. So it's like they used the longest wiring harness they could. Scoop some of this stuff out of my way
before that falls on you.
I needed a bigger sleeper. And we're going to end up pitching the mattress out too. I just needed somewhere to sit right now.
Yeah. Because we're really thinking we want to do like a bench seat in the back in case, you know, we have people want to go to car shows with us or customers. We're hauling their ride. They may want to catch a ride with us.
Yes.
So we're thinking of doing like a bench seat type deal.
Well, I saw, now some of our viewers might be watching Semi Casual also. It's a YouTube channel. They work on newer trucks. But they put in a 589, a brand new, like brand new Peterbilt. They put a bench seat with well, not really a bench seat, but they put captain's chairs in the back of a sleeper, which looked really cool.
Yeah, that would be real cool.
So I did like that. That was.
I'm just not sure those are in the budget.
Well, yeah, yeah. That did look out of our budget, but it looked really cool.
Yeah, I liked it too. I've forgotten what did they do? Which truck did they do that in?
The black single axle 589.
That's right.
The one that the he's a horse trainer, does something with horses.
Yeah, I remember.
Because they were talking about the trailer had so much more money in the trailer than the truck and trailer cost, and horses is. You think I'm wasting money on a truck? Horses is the only one that makes money faster.
We know a little bit about horses. We don't have any of ourselves, but our family does.
Yeah, my sister has a barn and several horses about 200 yards from this very spot. And we call them hay burners because every summer she has us help go get hay. And it's usually the hottest day
of the summer
in July when she goes and we go get 300 bales of hay. Whew. I know 300 bales may not be a lot to some of y'all, but
it's rough. But we're all in this together, so we all help each other. Got it? Almost.
Almost there. This one's not. It's turning, but it doesn't feel like it's coming out.
Right, I can see it. It looks like it's just spinning around and around.
But it may be enough that I can get that panel out. Maybe. Let's try it. And this must be securely hooked to something, because it's not.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, the little curtain rod is pop riveted to it. I'll have to drill them out. Let's look up here.
I thought that was a clothes hanger.
Well, that's what it is, a little curtain rod. I mean, clothes hanger.
Okay, all right.
The other side's got one too.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but
I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything out of here
without tearing something up.
Well, I'm going to tear something up. It's inevitable. It's me.
Destruction.
It's me. It's me. It's me. It's Ernest D. Mrs. Wiley.
Well,
so if I can get this wall section out here, then we'll at least see what we can do, because I'm sure the other side is the same as this. Whatever.
I'm trying to hold the camera so they can see. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is terrible recording, but
well, they're having to look at me. I mean, come on.
Usually I do better than this, but this one's going to be kind of rough. We're in close quarters here.
We're snuggled up there, hon.
We're snuggled up. It's cold.
That one was good and tight.
It was.
That's German. It's good and tight. Well, the bolts don't fall off German cars because they make them good and tight when they leave the factory.
You gotta stop. Yes, he could go on and on, y'all.
We got jokes for days. If I was a comedian for a living, I'd be a lot skinnier because I'd be starving.
Maybe, yes.
And y'all can tell Angie's a good cook because I'm fat. So y'all ain't never got to worry about Angie being a bad cook.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, honey. Oh, did it actually come out?
Well, that one did. That's
I feel like this is like a puzzle. You just...
Well, you got to pick a piece and go with it. Well, every time I look around, there's another screw somewhere. I get ready to pull on it, and then I look down, I'm like, oh, there's another one. You know what's going to be bad is if we make it all the way to summer and don't have an interior in this thing, it's going to be like an oven in here.
Yeah.
Because we take all these panels out, even though there's insulation.
Oh, I know. It's going to be real hot.
This thing's going to turn into a sauna. We might as well put a swimming pool back here.
Well, hopefully we can make it happen.
Hopefully we make it happen long before that ever gets here.
It's going to require us to get these panels and everything and sit down and really discuss everything we want to do. And
I think what it's going to come down to is we got to decide on a color and a style that we want to do. And that may be the hardest part of the whole process.
Yeah.
Is decide what we want it to look like. Because we know the outside of Gertrude's going to stay blue.
Yes.
She might get repainted one day, but she's going to get repainted blue again.
Right.
If y'all ain't figured out, I like blue. The ad sold me because the truck was, you know, had a 320-inch wheelbase. It had a 3406 cat. You know, it had they were speaking my language, and the ad showed it was blue.
That was, I think, the first thing you said to me about it. You said, I think I found our truck, and you said, it's blue, and I was like, well, yeah, okay, that goes. And then you started telling me the rest of it, and I'm like, yeah, we probably need to go look at that. And then Gertrude
came home, and she's been a project ever since.
She has, but
we love her, but she's making us earn every little bit of this. We're having to earn.
Well, we've also been talking about it. We get Gertrude's interior looking nice, and all these extra pieces we're putting on. We might go do some of the big truck shows.
Do you think they'd let us play at their truck shows?
I don't know. Not right now with the way this is fixing to look.
You don't think they'd let us play in their sandbox?
Well, I hope so. I would love.
There was a couple of them at Mayberry that was in like the under construction category or unfinished or however you want to say it.
This thing's gonna fight you all the way, isn't it?
Every last little screw, babes. Every one. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Something's happening.
We're cooking with peanut oil now, babe.
Am I in your way?
No, I'm in my own way. I'm my biggest problem.
Oh. Okay.
So,
well, that escalated quickly.
There's a corner panel.
Yeah.
And I got it out in one piece.
You did? We're not using them again? Or we don't know?
I don't know. I think once we get rid of this wall, that panel will continue back to the door.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It won't,
you won't need that side piece.
I won't need that. Well, there will be a side piece, but it's not going to be that one. Now, how is this? There's got to be some way that this is connected.
Something at the bottom, maybe?
It almost looks like it continues back. Like there's an inner liner that goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it does. It goes back to this wall right here. See this brace?
Yeah.
It's connected to that back there. It bends 90 and goes back.
So you can't take it out?
Oh, I can take it out. It just will involve cutting.
Oh.
I can get more aggressive with it.
I don't like that look you had in your eyes just now.
I can cut a truck up.
Gertrude, babe, it's okay.
I can cut it up. That's not a problem. It's putting it back together that may be a... And the fiberglass. See, I'd say, oh yeah, look. I bet you this was a stand-up bunk truck, and they cut. Did they cut on? Oh yeah, they cut this bunk. I mean, they cut the sleeper, cut the top of it, and put this back together.
Really?
Yeah, because this isn't the original top. This isn't the Peterbilt top.
How you know?
Because the shape doesn't match.
Oh.
And I really doubt Peterbilt would have done. Hold on. Customer calling. Hold on. Hold that thought. That escalated quickly. This is probably not the right way to get this out of here, but we're going to try it. It's probably the complete wrong way to do this. But
do you want me to try to help?
Well, I don't know that we're even gonna get this done. This may be a 12-man job.
Well, I had to go in here, so it's...
I was going to say, it had to get in there somehow. It couldn't be one of the mattresses that had the handholds on it, could it?
No. Do you want me to try to push?
Well, uh-oh, we may be gaining ground on it.
You're cooking with peanut oil now. It moved a little. Uh-oh.
If you want to shove on it.
Okay.
If you want to shove.
Well, it's hard to hold the camera and shove. Hold on.
Okay. A lot happened on that one, didn't it?
Oh, we got it! Woo! High fives! Yeah!
You know what? It's just as dirty on both sides. Hi, honey.
Hello.
So, I think there's plywood.
There is.
All right, here. You can take your camera duties back.
Thanks.
And let's hop back to your seat, and I'll take this.
Phew, I didn't catch my breath. It let go that one time. I thought I was coming with it.
Well, you had a soft landing.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
You know, I also was thinking we definitely need a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Seems like way more room in here now.
So much room for activities.
That got me all choked up.
All right, that's screwed down.
Yeah.
But now, wonder if I can take this back wall off and we can see how many braces.
Look, I can stand up in here.
Well, goody for you there, Miss Smarty Britches.
So 5'6" works in here.
I'll put extra thick carpet just to mess with you. How about that?
Yeah, I'm like standing.
I realize you're standing there, honey. You ain't even right.
Hey.
I know, it's the little thing. Okay, well, you hop back to your seat and I will take this back wall down.
All right.
Okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Let's.
Oh no, here we go again with the door. Or whatever that is. There you go.
We're going to call it not big enough. Whatever you want to call it. Huh. It is not big enough to get anything out of it in one piece.
No.
But it is loose now.
Yes.
Here, let me hop out of the way. We can bag of screws. Look, that's how many screws it takes to hold sleeper panels in. In case anybody was wondering how many, that many.
And we finally went and got.
Oh yeah, I finally went and cheated. I gave up on the screwdriver. That was.
It was getting painful.
Oh man, I didn't realize there was 8,700 screws that held a sleeper panel. And here's the funny part. Let me turn it over where you can. Look here. They painted it blue when they had the lights out.
Yeah.
When they painted the truck, they painted the back of the panel blue. And you can tell where the plug was. Look.
Yeah.
They didn't even bother to move the plug. They painted and left the plug in the. That's just too funny. When you take stuff apart, it always tells you a story.
It does. It does. Well, we've made some decent progress today.
We have made decent progress, and it only looks like that window, only thing I got to cut out is drill those 2 rivets, and hopefully that window frame fits right there. Let's hope.
We already have the window frame. We
already have a Peterbilt window. So you would hope that Peterbilt designs the window to fit in between their cross members. Yeah. You would hope. There's no guarantees on any of this.
But we still need a huck gun.
We still need a huck gun.
So if anybody out there has one that they want to let us borrow, or
if you've got a huck gun laying around collecting dust and you want to let me borrow it for a little bit,
we would be greatly appreciative.
Yes.
Or if you want to sell one for cheap. Which after we do that project, we won't need one.
We won't need a huck gun again until we redo the cab. And let's hope that's a long time from now.
Yes.
Let's hope that's episode 487 is putting the top back on the cab. Let's hope it's that far away.
Well, guys, we know this one was kind of chaotic today, being, but we did the best we could.
It is what it is.
So we hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe and comment. We love all the comments. I know I say that every week, but we really do.
We read every single one of them.
Both of us. We sit down and we read them. And
yeah.
So we really love that. So, and thanks for watching our channel.
Yeah, we really appreciate everybody watching.
We do. We do.
So, how we end every one of our episodes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for today.